any violations to these rules to the nearest officer, security, or rule staff.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we will. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Kobe White is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Patrick Williams. Then it's Bruce Ellis, and it's Lofton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. Then it's the Kid. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. And when you're taking on a back-to-back, Richard, does your approach change at all?
As a player, not much. The coaches, they may look to adjust some minutes, but on the court, you just got to keep pushing.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hockey.
The Kid gets the bucket.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Here's Lofton. Here's Bruce Ellis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to the Kid. Pistons keep it alive. Duren with the screen on Giddey. Tries again. The Kid can't hit. Here's Bruce Ellis. He's covered by Thompson. A shot by Lofton, no good. Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Over to the wing. Duren finds Thompson. Here's the Kid. No good with the triple. The Kid's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Giddey the pass to White. Back to Giddey. 4 on the shot clock. Here's White. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, for the Bulls, just 1 playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
So he gets them both. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play, and the slam by Williams.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's the kid. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And it's White missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Down low. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the kid. White covering. Here's the kid. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 9 points for the kid.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Wofton. 14 points from him. The last.
That is a monster finish.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The kid goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Maybe we'll get another one on this trip. Pass to Buzelis. And set the pick. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Top of the key. And Detroit again with the bucket. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Giddey. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's the kid. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's White. 26 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Giddey the pass to White. There's the pick. Over Cunningham. And it's White missing. The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. That one goes in. The Kids got 15.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Buzelis. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Cunningham finds Duran. The 3. Detroit getting another chance here. Cunningham's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Buzelis. On the wing, Giddey. He has yet to score. That puts them in the lead.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Here's the kid. Again, the Pistons score.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, the big man, Greg, seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And yes, it's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Giddey, coming off a 10-point lead in his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's White missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Cunningham passes to the kid. And they're pushing it up. Outside, White. Buzelis, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. Detroit's gone 105 from downtown the first first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's the kid. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 4-point Piston lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter. Looking and Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
Now, here's Cunningham. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's the kid. Buzelis grabs the board. 1:39 left in the first. White looking around. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Pistons. Durham's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kid gets the bucket. 24 points for the kid.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's to Lofton. Broke loose. Giddy against Thompson. Inside. The kid. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Lofton. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams from outside the arc. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Here's the kid. And that one, good. The kid's got 28.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bulls trail by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddy. Rebounded by the Pistons. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
There are a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The kid comes in for Rozier, and the Bulls making a change also. Hawkins checked in. Taking a look at the Bulls. Dosumu is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Torrey Craig. And it's Lofton in at the 5, down low. And here is Dosumu following the 3 from the kid. Dosumu fires Giddey. Here's Lofton. And again, Chicago. No good. Pistons leading by 4. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Like 14 wins last season. Franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
The Pistons shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Pistons. On the free throw, no good. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees can clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
There's Ball with the three. Rebound by the Kid.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Chicago grabs the miss. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Craig. With the drive. And finished off by Craig.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Pistons leading by 4. By now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the Kid in his last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He ended the game with 68 points and was reliable as ever from distance. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's the Kid. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And they're really in a good position here thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Bulls trail by 6. It's Giddy with the drive. Pass to Craig. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. Detroit's gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hachimura, the screen. The Kid can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Hey, yo, right here, right here. Ball kicks to Giddy. Here's the screen. That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball. Giddy's got 6.
Well, Giddy loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his side.
A different look here for Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Lance Thompson in for Terry Rozier. Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Buzelis comes in for Dosunmu. And it's wide in for Lonzo Ball.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddy not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Here's the Kid. And it's good for 2. The Kid's got 41.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Outside Williams. Pass to Buzelis. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Over in the corner, Williams. Beyond the arc. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence and a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Giddy after the made shot from the Kid. Outside White. In the corner, it's Buzelis. The three-pointer, no good. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against Dallas. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
How about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Here's Lofton after the made shot from the Kid. And the Bulls with another miss. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Bulls trail by 10. Giddy with it. He's got 8. Outside White. Here's Buzelis. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Yep, that one goes in there. The kid's got 47 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's White. He's got 6. And there's Buzelis on the assist by White. Buzelis has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's the kid going inside. Out to Thompson. Pass to the kid. Launches it. Again, what an avalanche.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Elgin Baylor had 17 50-piece his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. Next up is James Harden, who had...
Wait lang guys ha. Next.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. All right, and now time to give some... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got the kid. Jalen Duren is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Williams. Right side, White. Here's Giddey. Three-pointers off the mark. Detroit's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 from 9. And he makes that one.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Buzelis. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Buzelis has got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. Buzelis has gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Here's the kid. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's White on the wing. Clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. White's got 8 points.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And great for long-time Pistons fans. That Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working team. Those teams did have great talent led by by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fouled down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. It's up a three, and another three for Detroit.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them from deep.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. What a good output there, you're right. Thank you.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Giddey. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Williams finds Giddey. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, no good by Chicago.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Stewart with the screen on White. From the arc. Austin grabs the board. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Fifth on the list, Cade Cunningham.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have. It's point guard play at its best.
The kid. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. I love their last 5
Pass to Giddey. Here's Lofton. Guarded by Stewart. Back to Giddey. They need this. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Giddey with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to Lofton. And here is Giddey. Bangs home the trifecta. Giddey's got 11.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
They get it back. Duran. It's good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 11. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage hurt.
The kid gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Pistons leading by 20. Here's the kid. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 68 points for the kid.
And they are just killing him on the interior.
Thompson against Giddey. Outside, ball. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, Ball knows his team relies on him to get his own shots too. So he works to find his looks.
Pass to Stewart. A 3-ball. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 20. Giddey with it. Outside, ball. Here's Lofton. Defended by Duran.
Shouldn't be much debate there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
And he makes the first. RJ for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses. Reedy's checked in for Jalen Duran. The kid comes in for Fontecchio. And it's Cunningham in for Jaden Ivey. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Bulls. Giddey against Rozier. Giddey, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
So for Chicago right now, Josh Giddey is out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Craig in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Detroit leading by 14. Here's the kid. And yet, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Craig, good.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
To the paint. The kid can't hit. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Good, he hits again.
What a game with 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
Sa likod ng bubble wrap, sa baba.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Lays it up off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Detroit leading by 10. Pass to Hachimura. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Giddey kicks the ball. Craig with a screen on Cunningham. 3-pointer. Trey can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on
Another bucket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Ball against Cunningham. Here's Ball. Craig with a screen on Cunningham. There's Ball with the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Pistons leading by 14. To the inside. Another one goes incredible.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Thank you sa pag-follow at pag-like, mga sir, mga ma'am. Maraming salamat po.
Duran, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Stewart comes in for Hachimura. It's Thompson in for Rozier. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Athens checked in. Williams comes in for Horton Tucker. Buzelis is checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you can't get too physical with Giddey, or else he will draw the whistle.
And free throw good from Giddey. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players. Derrick Rose and MVP and Jimmy.
Connects again.
And that ties in for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game
2 points na lang, malalagpasan na natin si Kobe Bryant.
put on a
Kobe
show.
Bryant, 82.
Outside White. The tray. Duran pulls it in.
Let's go.
Duran's got his 6th rebound
Tayo ko na po.
on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Giddey the bench to Lofton. Williams from outside connects from three-point range.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
The kid. Good. That's another
Yun,
one.
nalagpasan na natin si Kobe Bryant.
Through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Here's Giddey. Jams it in off the great move.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Here's the kid, and he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Mapaabot pa natin yung 100, guys. Nalagpasan na natin si Kobe Bryant.
Favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Buzelis.
Double team.
Takes the three.
Dito na yan.
That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from White.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Buries the long-range jumper.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
The kid
Pilitin natin yung magpasa 100.
Continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes and they need to be healthy.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pistons.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the kid.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Here's the kid. They get it back. Fires from deep. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They shoot again. And Duran finishes inside. And the Pistons lead by 21.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Great win tonight, MP.
Being an all-star as a rookie is really hard. MP deserves it though. He's a really good player.
Dapat ka-electric pa.
Son, if you keep shooting that much, we're going to call you coach.
Ayan ko, nilagpasan si Kobe. Pare. Ha? Pro. Tignan mo naman. 25-26 na yan. Okay, ang tataas na yan. Banggaan na.